Good morning. It is Wednesday, June 3rd. Today is very similar to yesterday's lesson. I can solve a system of inequalities by substituting each potential answer into the system and seeing which one holds true for both inequalities. So for a system of inequalities, we're going to substitute each coordinate in for x and y into both inequalities, I should say, and then a solution must work in both inequalities. Which ordered pair is in the solution set of the following system of linear inequalities? Now, there's different ways to do this question. I'm just going to do it one way. I'm going to do it algebraically by substituting each answer. If it's the calculator section, you can type this into the calculator and look at it. But, maybe I'll show you both ways. But I want to focus on the algebraic one. So let's get my pen ready here. Let's take a look at choice 1. Choice 1, x is 0, y is 3. So the first equation, I'm replacing the y with the 3, the x with the 0. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. Is 3 less than 2? No. Choice 1's out. Choice 2, x is 2, y is 0. 0 is less than 2 times 2 plus 2. 0 is less than 4 plus 2, which is 6. Yes. Now it's got to also work in the second inequality. So again, 0 is y. X is 2, so that's negative 2 minus 1. 0 is greater than or equal to negative 3. That's true. They're both true. That must be my answer. Since it's SAT, I'm going to circle my answer. I'm going to double check it. Looks good. I'm going to move on. Now, let's just go through the other choices again, just because I want you to understand the procedure here. But again, for SAT, time is a factor. Once you get your right answer, take a quick double check and then move on. And top inequality, so this would be x, this would be y. 0 is less than 2 times negative 1 plus 2. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2 plus 2 is 0. No, 0 is not less than 0. And choice 4, we have x and y. Negative 4 is less than 2 times negative 1 plus 2. Negative 4 is less than negative 2 plus 2 is 0. Yes. And then the second inequality, negative 4 is greater than or equal to negative x would be positive 1 minus 1. That's going to give me negative 4 is greater than or equal to 0. No, negative 4 is not greater than or equal to 0. It doesn't work in both, so choice 2 is your answer. So very similar to yesterday's lesson. You're just basically substituting for x and y. If it's a system, it's got to work in both. If it's an inequality, it has to satisfy the inequality. If it's an equation, it has to satisfy the equation. So I'll just show you the other way to do this. Obviously, this will not work if it's on the non-calculator section. But we can graph them. Freezing on me. Let's see if we can do this again. Y equals, my top equation is 2x plus 2, or my top inequality is 2x plus 2, negative x minus 1. Now on the left, you see right now it's a solid line. Well, we want it to be less than. So if I hit enter, it's a thicker line. If I hit enter again, it's pointing up, that's greater than. If I hit it again, it's pointing down, that's less than. The second inequality is supposed to be greater than, so I'm going to hit enter until it's pointing up. I hit graph. Oops, always zoom 6. I think I had something in here from earlier. Zoom 6. And you can see it graphically. Now the solution is here where they're both shaded. So which of those points is in that region? Well, 0, 3 isn't, 2, 0 is, negative 1, 0 isn't, negative 1, negative 4 isn't. So choice 2 is your answer. So you could go that route. I would rather just sub in for X and Y, but I like you to see all your different options. And again, understand that you don't have the calculator on the non-calculator section, so that wouldn't be able to help you. Number 2, I'll get you started. Again, I'm going to go through each choice. It's got to work for both X and Y. So for choice 1, X is -5, Y is 3. 3 is less than 1/2 times -5 plus 4. We're going to see if that works. If that works, we're going to try it in the bottom inequality, and whichever one works for both is going to be your answer. So I'm going to give you a couple minutes right now to try this on your own. Then I'll go over it, and then we're going to move on. If you need more time, then hit pause. I'm going to start going over it. So 3 is less than 1/2 times -5 is -2.5 plus 4 is 1.5. 3 is not less than 1.5, so that one's out. Choice 2, X, Y. 4 is less than 1/2 times 0 plus 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. No, 4 is not less than 4. Choice 3, X, Y. -5 is less than 1/2 of 3 plus 4. That's 1.5 plus 4. -5 is less than 5.5. Yes, it is. Now I have to try the bottom inequality. -5 is greater than or equal to -3 plus 1. -5 is greater than or equal to -2. It is not. So choice 3 can't be the answer. I'm pretty confident that it's going to be choice 4. But, you know, I know I was saying before, if you know it's the answer, just circle it and move on. I don't like to, personally, say, well, the other 3 aren't it, so this one must be it. I want to at least feel confident that the answer I chose, I know is the answer because I actually solved it. So let's try choice 4 now. X, Y, 0 is less than 1/2 times 4 plus 4. That's 2 plus 4. 0 is less than 6. Yes, that's correct. Now I'm going to try the bottom inequality. 0 is greater than or equal to -4 plus 1. 0 is greater than or equal to -3. That works. Choice 4 is your answer. If you wanted to do it graphically, again, you can't do it graphically if it is on the non-calculator section, but if it's on the calculator section, we can do it this way. Alpha y equals enter, 1/2 x plus 4, -x plus 1. The top one is less than. You can't put the equal, so it's like, you know, we have less than or equal to. You can't do the equals. It's either less than or greater than. You can't differentiate between less than and less than or equal to. So just so you're aware of that. So the top one should be less than, so I'm going to hit enter until it points down. And the bottom one is greater than, so I'm going to hit enter until it points up. Zoom 6. And which of those 4 points is in the region where they're both shaded? 4, 0 is. That's it. 3, 4, and 5. It's the same thing. Just substitute your X and Y into each potential answer. Whichever one has both inequalities work out is the solution, and then that's it. Your classwork / homework. Is to finish the worksheet in your quiz. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm going to say your quiz is going to be due Sunday night. Again, that doesn't mean you should do it Sunday night. I would get it done today, so it's done. If you're watching this now, practice it a little bit, get the quiz done, and move on. Any questions, reach out to me and remind. And this is the last... Oh, wait, no. Today's Wednesday. Yeah. No, so it's due Thursday night. Due tomorrow. This is the last new lesson for seniors. So if you're a senior, after you complete this quiz, all you're going to have left is review and test, and then you're going to do any makeup work. If you're a sophomore or a junior, then you have another week's worth of lessons. Have a great day. Reach out to me if you have any questions. And that's it.